Watch me come back from being down 1300 last night in Asia, and I still ended the day green. I know this is a long-ass video, so either skip to the end or watch the end to see me take a dub. Right now, I'm looking at this 2-minute short. Let's see. Okay, they inversed it. I set my limit order. I set my stop loss. Let's go. Order filled. Let's get it. We're in a premium of this range, and we saw liquidity, and we inversed a 2-minute. All right, this is how I'm looking. I have my take profit set at the low of Asia. Honestly, I just swapped along because we had a bullish SMT, the ES didn't sweep, and the NQ did, and it's 3-minute inverse. This was a discount, and it was a sweep right there. This is actually perfect. This is how I'm looking right now. That's why you always have to watch for SMT with ES. I realized I had the range drawn a little bit wrong, so that's the range. We're in discount on the range, and that's why I longed. This is how I'm looking right now, and on the 2-minute, look at this. On the 2-minute, there's an internal sweep and a fair value gap and inverse and retested, and that's like another confluence on top of this. I'm sticking to the plan. Let's see. All right, the market's being choppy around my entries, but I'm just going to go get breakfast and then go to the gym, so I'll check back in a bit. All right, I got ready for the gym, and look at this. This is how I'm walking away, and my TP is 250 points away. TP1 just hit, but my full TP is at 586, and we're at 406. All right, it's now less than 100 points away to TP. Let's get it. All right, we almost there. That's why you always stick to the plan. You never sell early. The range got officially distributed, so I moved it, and we officially tapped into discount, and we swept the liquidity in discount. And there's a 1-minute. Look at this. In discount, we swept that liquidity, and then at 1 minute, we inversed it. We didn't retest it, but that's another confluence as to why it's going to go up to hit my TP. They actually did come back down and retest it, and there's 1 hour left to market close. So at 4 p.m., I'm going to have to sell no matter what. The market might close before it's TP, but it's a win no matter what. Look at this shit. This is the range now, and this is in a heavy discount in this 1-minute inverse. Like, dang. Currently, it's heading back down, but they did hit TP1, but they just didn't go for TP2. They hit TP1, and then they ended up coming back down, but I only had 1 contract, so I had to go all or nothing. I was going for right there. So that TP1 wasn't nothing for me. All right, they came into the discount, and they tapped off this 15-minute fair value gap, and now they bounced a little bit. 25 minutes remaining. Let's go. Look at this shit. In discount, a 3-minute inverse, and it just retested. That's crazy. All right, it's currently 10 minutes left, and it's looking pretty good. Yo, I did amazing. I stuck to my plan, and I was so consistent and disciplined. Like, wow. This is a W no matter what happens, really. There's only 4 minutes left. Yo, when it pulled back, I was down on the day, but I still stuck to the plan. All right, I told myself I'm going to sell right at 4, so let's get it. Ready? Boom. Order filled, and look at that shit. I didn't get the best fill, but I sold at 4. Fuck yeah.